Swastham. Jnana Yoga, the path of intellect, systematic, gives us the whole spectrum of Jnana Yoga. Start with Shravana, Manana, Nididhyasana, Jnana. Shravana is hearing. It could be watching a TV in which the Jnana comes out, a video, or reading a book. Anything can be Shravana. To know the knowledge which has been put in our Shastras. What is that knowledge? The knowledge tells us that we are not just a physical body. We have got 4 more bodies. Pranamaya Kosha, Manomaya Kosha, Vijnanamaya Kosha, Anandamaya Kosha. And all these 5 koshas are changing and changing and changing. That which is beyond the 5 koshas is our original self. That is called state of moksha. Like I call as our real home. So that the knowledge has been given in our Upanishads. So that's what is unraveled in the first, that is Shravana. Naturally you get the doubt. You start cogitating about it, manana. You start asking questions. How is it possible? What is the proof that there is prana? What is the proof that there is manomaya kosha? How can we accept that there is vijnanamaya kosha? You start asking questions. And the teacher will try to answer them. But then you are not convinced. So they will say, okay, you want to nididhyasa, experimentation. You have to experiment yourself. Just like a modern science, you say that you do the experiment, unravel the mystery. That is nididhyasa. Then out of that nididhyasa, when you go deeper and deeper and deeper, you get that jnana. Yes, that's true, that I have pranamaya kosha, I have prana. I have got mind, all these things one by one, you unravel. That's the jnana that comes. So these are the phases in which the jnana yoga proceeds. Once you get the jnana, then you have to stabilize that. That is called the sthita prajna. The prajna should be stabilized. That's called the state of jivan mukti. Jivan eva mukti, that's called. You may call it as a stabilized state of that jnana. Jnana we can call it as realization. You realize the truth, but that realization has to be stabilized. That is the jivan mukti. Then you start going to higher levels of jnana. Unraveling the hidden knowledge of the highest status of pranamaya kosha, manomaya, vijnanamaya kosha, one by one, and that is called advanced jnana yoga. What features these are essentially the superconscious levels. They are featured by different siddhis. The Ashtasiddhis, as Hanuman had, those are the advanced stages of Jnana Yoga. Ultimately, such a person, how does he leave the body? We leave Ichha Marana. You leave the body with complete will. And that is, when he leaves the body, he merges with the totality, called Videham. Jivan Mukti and the Videham. That is, but is one, becoming one with the ultimate reality. This is the whole spectrum of Jnana Yoga. So why do people go into the Jnana Yoga? Yesterday, you were seeing that the conflicts arise in every one of our lives. Then Jnana Yoga gives us the secret. So what Arjuna says, yesterday in the first verse that we saw. So we have been great sin, Yadraj Sukano Veda. Khantum Swadanam Mudyataha. So, Krishna says that you have to be in the war. But Arjuna, when he looks at his own relatives, friends, and teachers and everything, a big conflict arises. Should I kill all these people in the name of duty? Should be so mechanical? Should I not hear my heart, love and compassion, tyaga and seva? Should I not allow these people to enjoy themselves? Should we become so selfish to get a kingdom? Or getting a kingdom, should I kill all these people? So a big conflict between ethics and morality and duty. Similarly, many conflicts that arise. So Arjuna is thinking that I am doing a big sin by so doing. Pandavas, and we are doing big sin. Then comes the sin. In the second verse, Krishna says, see, by performing your duty and killing others, you are not doing any sin. So even if you think, okay, you are doing a sin, that's not true, but even if you think, api che asi papebhyaha sarvebhyaha papakritamaha. That means, even if you think you are doing a sin, and that sin is a very big sin because you are killing so many people, that you are becoming a person with sinful act of the highest order. Papebhyaha, sarvebhyaha, papebhyaha. That the most sinful act you are doing, you are thinking. And therefore you have become the biggest sinner. Papakrit tamaha. Papakrit means a person who does sin. Papakrit taraha means next level, still higher. Papakrit tamaha is the highest sin you are doing. Even if you think that you are doing the highest sin by killing all these people, millions of people, and your teachers and everybody, even if you think so, then I am going in a trick. Sarvam nana pravayinaiva. Vrujinam santarishyasi. If you take to the path of this knowledge, if you take to the boat of knowledge, Nanaplava is the boat of knowledge. Then you can cross this ocean of Papa. You are in the ocean of Papa. You are in the highest Papa. And you are thinking, but even if it is so, then you can cross the ocean by taking to the path of knowledge. So Gnana is so powerful, it can burn up all your papas. Rujinam santarishyasi. You can cross all the sins that you do that. So that is the power of Gnana. So how is it ever possible? No? So we started working in jail, in prison in Rajasthan. And we had many people who were in prison, almost capital punishment. They are being put into the lifelong imprisonment. And there we started teaching yoga. Our teacher was very brilliant, very sharp. We started, but there was a lot of resistance. There was a leader. He was the biggest murderer. He had knocked off about 10 murders. So he was given complete lifelong imprisonment. He was the leader, very sharp, very brilliant, very powerful. And he was the leader of the whole group, about 75 people. So he said, why yoga here? Then our teacher started telling this thing. See, you have done big murder. You have done so many papas. You want to overcome? Then come to the path of yoga, path of Gnana Yoga. And he said, what is that Gnana Yoga? Then he started explaining. And slowly, he had several questions, very powerful questions he started asking. One by one, all these questions were answered, and he slowly started getting convinced. But that intellectual understanding alone will not do. You have to bring about the transformation. Therefore, practice started. Slowly started coming. Once he started doing the pranayama, once he started doing asana, once he started doing meditation, then he slowly started realizing. And then he got a glimpse of a little bit of happiness, bliss. Then he called all the people, come on, everyone from today onwards, we should start. You should get up early in the morning and come, you should all do asana. And he started asana. Our teacher started doing asana, pranayama, meditation in the morning, 5 o'clock to 6:30. Then our teacher introduced, now you have to do your karma yoga, convert this thing. So let us clean up the entire prison area. I started working. And within 2 months, the whole area was so beautifully, aesthetically developed, complete cleanliness. The prison keeper, he said, it's wonderful, it's wonderful. You know, what is happening? What a transformation by yoga. You know. And after 5 months, the leader comes and says to the person who is in charge of the jail, I feel so bad that I committed such big murders. I was such an ignorant fool. You know, I had so much of ignorance. Now I understand what is life. So I was drawn by my hate, vengeance, and smallness, pettiness, and greed. Now I have realized that now I have to change. I have changed myself. My asuri sampada I have to the Vaimi sampada. Now I want to take to the spot of yoga and teach yoga to the people and bring all such people who are in their ignorance, doing a lot of sins. All those people I want to bring them to the mainstream. If you give me an opportunity, I will do that. Then the person in charge of the jail was very impressed because he had converted the whole prison like an ashram. Just like here, Prashad Kutirad, morning 5 o'clock it starts, people get up at 4:30, they start doing all things and clean up the whole thing, and it's a wonderful, harmonious thing, all 75 people. Therefore he went and recommended that now he can be relieved from the prison, and he went to the court. In the court he was caught. And he said, I confess that I did all these sinful acts by murdering, because at that time I did not have the knowledge, I did not have this thing. I was drawn by my kama, krodha, lobha, moha, mada, vatsarya. Now after hearing all this Jnana liberation, I have taken to the boat of Jnana. So I have started changing my life. My entire life is changed now. And I want to help others, serve others, and devote myself to the propagation of yoga. If you give me an opportunity, I will be very happy. Otherwise, I will continue in the jail because we have converted the whole jail into an ashram and we will have a nice thing. The judge was very impressed and a lot of discussion. Finally, the judge said, okay, now we are relieved, and he come out and he became such a wonderful yoga teacher and started teaching. This is what Krishna said. Sarvam Jnana Praveraiva Vidinam Santarishyasi. All the sins that we commit completely can be changed. So this is the beauty that happens. So once you take to the Jnana, your ignorance will go. Your darkness will vanish. And Sri Ravi Shankar was telling me, he had a terrorist, and having heard his lecture, he said, I want to change myself. Can I come? He came to this ashram, he started living there, and he completely changed himself. So, once the darkness goes, when the light of Jnana comes, then your whole transformation occurs. Therefore, Krishna is telling, don't worry. You might have done a lot of sins, lot of papas you might have done, but taking to the proper direction of the Jnana, then your entire papa can be vanished, can be vanquished, can be totally erased, it can burn up. Sarvam Jnana Praveraya Vidinam Santarishyasi. You can cross this ocean of papa by doing this. Every sinful person has a great opportunity. That's what this Bhagavad Gita shows. Therefore, Arjuna, first of all, by doing your duty, you are not doing sin. But even if you think you are doing some sinful act about which you are telling, then take the path of Gnana and you can cross this ocean of Agnana, ocean of Papa, and you can reach great heights. Therefore, Arjuna gets a new glimpse. He asks, what is that Gnana? What is that Gnana Bhava? What is the chapter of knowledge? What is that? What is that? What is that? He gets inquisitive. Oh, I can overcome all these sins of killing all these people also. What is that Gnana? That's what Krishna unravels in the future shlokas, one by one. Let's contemplate on these thoughts. This time, the eyes closed. Take a deep breath and slowly breathe out. Scan your lives. Whether in your ignorance, by being drawn by kama, krodha, lobha, moha, mada, matsarya, by one or more or all of these, we all commit different wrong things, sinful acts. These wrong acts accumulates the papa, the sin. We all have such sinful acts done in our lives, in our ignorance. We can completely erase that, burn up those sins. Let us talk to the path of, take to the path of Gnana Yoga. What is Gnana Yoga? It tells that you are not just this physical body. We have Pranamaya Kosha, Manomaya, Vijnana, Anandamaya Kosha. And Ananda is our birthright. To be happy all the time is our birthright. So let us tune ourselves to this Gnana of Ananda, knowledge, and spread the fragrance of Ananda, the knowledge, everyone whom we meet. How? By giving and giving and giving. You can give the physical things like money, clothes, food, anything. Or you can give a leaf, a flower, a fruit, a cup of water, patram, pushpam, phalam, poem. You can share your knowledge. You can give education. In various ways you can give. That's how you have to manifest that divinity, by sharing, by giving. That's how you will completely change yourself. That's what the biggest of the murderer in the Rajasthan jail was able to do that. And he ennobled himself by taking to the path of yoga. Many terrorists, many thieves have completely changed themselves to do that. Angulimala was another biggest terrorist at the times of Buddha. Coming in touch with Buddha, getting the knowledge from Buddha, he completely changed himself, becomes the biggest disciple of Buddha. The great Gnani he becomes. So we have great opportunity for all people. Yoga can transform everyone. That is the power of Gnani Yoga. Sarvam Gnani Visamaprati. It is like a light. We can remove all darkness. That is the real growth process, from unreality to reality, from darkness to light, from mortality to immortality. And by so doing, let us bring happiness to everyone. Let there be no disease, no misery. These are the two Shanti mantras which stand. Come to Namaskar mantra.